Yeah, some people call him the Jeff Hoffman, one of the newer faces to the franchise this season, a pitcher with the Toronto Blue Jays. I just spoke to him moments ago about the expectations of this club going into the back half and a special honor that's going to happen for him at the ballpark. A bit of a break with the All-Star break, and you guys were on the road, first in your division. What are your realistic expectations of this group in the back half of the season?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like we all just kind of expect ourselves to go out and continue to do what we've been doing, which is fight and, kind of claw and dig, deep into games.
You're in your first season with the Jays. I remember speaking to you at spring training where my phone may have blown over during the interview. But what have you liked about your performance that you want to carry into the back half?
When I'm consistent doing my job, it takes a big load off the rest of the team. So, I need to be better in those certain games when they don't go as well as I want them to, and just find a way to get our team in there with a win. And no matter how that happens, I'm game. I don't care if I give up a couple of runs, but we still win the game. That's all that matters this time of year. And like I said, we just got to keep stacking them.
There's an exciting moment happening in the ballpark on Monday. So that is a version of you with the Thanos theme. Just kind of, you have a giant tattoo of this as well.
Yes.
When did your kind of admiration for this character happen?
I think obviously, like, you fall in love with characters all over again once they make it to the big screen, and I have loved comics kind of my whole life. So when they were able to finally get him on the big screen, that was awesome.
Now, can you break down this version of you? What is the theme? What do you like?
Yeah. I love, obviously, the Marvel aspect to it, and they threw the gauntlet kind of on the bottom plate, which is cool. I have a gauntlet on my arm, and then they kind of put me in a little bit of a mix between like a night mode uniform and a Thanos uniform. So they did a great job. And
Toronto Blue Jays, they are starting a series against the San Francisco Giants. And I have to tell you, the vibes are high because they're playing Ricky Martin, living the Vida Loca right now. My day is set. They're also taking on former Blue Jay Matt Chapman, who was just on the field a moment ago going to the batting cage, who was with the Jays in 2023 when they unfortunately had the end of the season in the playoffs against Minnesota. He says he is excited to be back in the sixth and happy to see the Jays fans.